Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by In the Money Stocks. Today is Wednesday, April 24th, 2019. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in this morning. All right, looking at the S&P 500 E-mini futures, we have the futures trading lower by a quarter of 1 point. That really is just a flat market right now. The futures are sitting at 29.37 3/4 per contract. We're not going to make too much out of this. Markets had a good day yesterday. Again, volume remains very light. As long as that remains light, more upside can be found. So again, we'll see how today plays out. We have lots, and I do mean lots of stocks in the news. So let's get started. Earnings season is underway in full steam. Let's start with the big one of the day, Boeing. Boeing right now trading at 378.51. Stock closed at 374.02. So this stock's actually caught a bid ahead of the opening bell today. We'll see if it can catch a little bit more of a bid. It looks like Boeing did come out and say they are not going to issue 2019 guidance, and they are suspending their share repurchase program due to uncertainty surrounding the grounding of its 737 MAX aircraft. So again, that's what we're seeing, at least this morning, a decent reaction to the earnings announcement. We'll see if that remains or stays the case. I'm not 100% sure. I really don't love the pattern on the chart right now, so I would stay away, and we'll look at it once the opening bell rings. But Boeing today will be all over the map, I'm sure. Next up, want to take a look at Caterpillar. They reported earnings as well. Stock closed at 142.10, now trading at 138.55. Again, I think they beat their estimates, but I'm not really sure what else the company had to say. Either way, we don't really care. All we look at is the stock price. Right now, the shares are down a little bit. If Caterpillar gets to 132.85, 132.90, I love the stock there for a bounce play today as a day trade. Keep that on the radar. Again, that level would be all the way down to around 132.85, anywhere around there. I do love the stock on a long side bounce play for a day trade. Next up, want to take a look at eBay. EBAY is the ticker symbol there. You all know this company. It's trading right now at 37.91, closed at 36.67. So again, nice little uptick there for eBay. Nothing great, nothing spectacular. Had more of a bid yesterday after the closing bell. I wouldn't do much with this name. If it gets up to around the 38.50 level, I still think that's a wall of resistance. We'll see how it plays out. You never know. Maybe it sneaks up there. Let's take a look here at Texas Instruments, big semiconductor company right now, trading at 115.44. Stock closed at 116.38 last night. So again, good little haircut here, but nothing devastating for Texas Instruments. You could see in the aftermarket yesterday, stock briefly traded above 122, has come back down though. Now trading at 115.50. We'll look at this one once the opening bell rings. There's nothing I would do with it here. It's just not a big enough move to take a trade. Here's a stock making a nice move today, SAP. Stock is trading at 125.79, closed at 114.80. I happen to think this is into a lot of resistance. If you look at a weekly chart, you're going to see a big double top there. That's around 127. And again, stock looks like it's getting up toward that level now. So again, big double top coming up at 127. Nothing I would do with it there. We'll look at it once the opening bell rings in the intraday stock chat room. Let's take a look at APC, which is Anadarko, catching a nice bid. It looks like Occidental has come back into the picture. They tried to outbid Chevron, and it looks like Anadarko picked Chevron before, but now they sweetened the pot a little bit, and they've come in with a higher bid. So Anadarko catching a nice little move there. If you take a look at Oxy today, that is Occidental Petroleum, that is getting hit pretty hard. Closed at 62.35, now trading at $59. There's nothing I would do with Oxy right now. Just too hard, too difficult, at least for me, to find a level. Take a look at Chevron today. Stock is actually moving up on that news, trading at around 122 at the. Next up, want to take a look here at Domino's Pizza. DPZ is the ticker symbol there. Stock is catching a very nice bid, trading at 286, closed at 270. Again, nothing really to do just yet, but nice little pop there. That could be in play later. Let's take a look at Snapchat for you snappers out there. Stock is trading at $12.22, closed at $11.99, so it's upticking a little bit. Briefly got above $13.60 yesterday after the closing bell. Has come back down, though. I don't see a whole lot to do in Snap yet, but hey, you never know. Let's take a look at iRobot, IRBT. This stock is getting creamed this morning. Traded out at 130.40 at the close yesterday. Now trading at 110.01. Ugly on every metric. I'm really not seeing much here. We'll look at this one in the intraday stock chat room. We'll have to work on some levels. I see a few right off the bat that would interest me. Maybe around 103.50, somewhere down there, maybe $100. So there could be some levels. Again, the problem with this is that it trades light volume. You know what I mean by that? It trades less than 1 million shares a day. Generally, or average, I say, the average volume is around 400, 350 to 450,000 a day. Those stocks can overshoot, go higher than most people think, and when they fall, they can go lower than most people think. So you got to be a little bit careful there. All right, on to the next one here, BSX, which is Boston Scientific. Stock is trading at 34.50, closed at 35.88. Nothing to do here. I don't really see this thing getting much below 33.50. You could see it almost tested that level here in the pre-market. So we'll look at this one. I'm not sure we're going to do too much with it. SYK, which is Stryker. Stock is trading at 181.63, closed at 186.91. So you got a little bit of a downtick there. We'll see how that plays out. Harley Davidson, I believe, downgraded today. Stock is trading at 37.88. Closed at 38.92 yesterday. Again, I like Harley at 36 bucks. So if that gets down to 36, I would be a day trade buyer there. Let's take a look at a couple more here. Hawaiian Holdings right now. Stock is trading at 29.65 right here. No real volume in there. We'll have to look at that when the opening bell rings. And then you have AT&T. Stock is trading at $31. Closed at 32.10. I think there's still a lot of support at 30.50 for this one if it gets there. So keep that on the radar today, around 30.50 for AT&T. Still a lot of support. All right, let's shift gears here a little bit. Let's go over to the gold market. Gold futures down 20 cents, $1,273 an ounce. I don't think we can make too much out of that. GLD today trading at 120.03. Next up, you have crude oil down a penny, $66.29 a barrel. I don't think we can make too much out of that either. So we'll see how this market plays out. But right now, gold and oil are both flat on the day. All right, we're going to leave it here short and sweet. Once again, if you have not done so, come on over, take a 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room. Earnings season's in play. Lots of opportunities each and every day. More trades yesterday. Nice profits in the book. So again, if you want to trade right alongside of us, come on over, take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room, and you could see everything that we are doing in here. With that being said, everybody, I want to wish you all a great, great session, and we'll see you a little bit later on the charts.